Yo, what it do? We back again, man, for another episode, man, for the 2024, man. And sitting, man, in the dinner colors, man. I got my man Aabutta with me, man. You already seen him before, man. I got my partner, man, long-time friend, good brother, my man Mone. Stepped out of retirement
Peace.
to the scene with me, man. I'm blessed to have these two brothers here because, first of all, it's about growth. And my man Aabutta just keeps growing. My man Mone is always elevating the culture with what he's been doing, man. So fellas, man, welcome to the round table, man. Happy
Appreciate
New
you.
Year.
Happy New Year, my brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you, baby.
Mone, it's always good to see you. It's been a
Peace,
minute
beloved.
since Uptown.
You already.
But yo, man, first and foremost, man, I'm a flowers guy, man. I give out flowers, man. You know what I mean? And hey, once again, congratulations, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
Your
you.
elevation, your growth, man. What you been doing, man. Last time we had you in the Boulevard, you was already plotting, scheming, and putting things together. Now we in the dinner colors, which, you know, you're already going to do your thing. But you're in the health food spot in Inglewood. You're in local stores.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're in New York.
Yes, sir.
You on every episode on YouTube that I'm looking at on the bikes. The
You know what I'm
wolf,
saying? I'm
the
trying.
wolf pack, the loud pack.
Let's go.
And saying pack life.
Pack life. Shout out to them. We're going to get them up here next. And yo, listen, man, congratulations.
I
King,
appreciate
on your
you,
success,
man.
You
I
are
appreciate
doing
you.
some amazing things, and I'm gonna be honest, you really inspire me to keep going.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
man.
be straight up.
Thank
Same
you,
for
thank
the
you.
camera. You really just, when I see it, you in Central Park, you here, you on West 4th, you on the bikes, you always active and busy, man. How do you keep that passion, King?
I mean, first things first, my mother always told me idle time is the devil's workshop. So if you got a bunch of time on your hands, you got idle time, you just like, you wake up, yo, what I'm gonna do today? You gonna get into shit that you don't need to be doing.
Right.
So I try to stay grounded. I try to have a structure. I try to.
Let's not use the word try.
I do
Try
it.
is fair.
I do it. You know, I got little ones. You know, I got to set the right example for them. I got to keep myself out the way. I got to stay motivated. I got a bag to get. I got visions in my head that need to be. You know, the boxes got to get checked off.
All day.
Everything got to get checked off. So I'm just, you know, if it wasn't for brothers like y'all around me that I could see, it wouldn't be no me. So, you know, I thank y'all for y'all doing y'all influence and being the individuals that y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Because it allows me to just be creative in my own mentality. You feel me?
Well, I always admired what you were doing. And I never, you know, even though you was at the other location doing your thing and we wasn't even really familiar with each other, I always admired. And that's always one thing about me. I stay in the cut and I pay attention, man. I'm like, yo, this cat is always moving, grooving, and shaking and baking, man.
Got it.
And I always respected that. And that was the same thing with you, Mo. Being up at Uptown, I watched you do a full-time 9 to 5 and still come in the shop and put in the work. Like it was that was the 9 to 5.
Back.
Like, you know, some cats will be cutting on the side, but they're not as passionate. You always been passionate about your second craft.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You treated that like it was the main craft. And I respected that for a long time. I want you to know that. And I'm proud of your success, what you've been doing for over years, decades. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
And your essence from Uptown, like, yo, that's just, come on, we already know what it is.
Family, baby.
We come from something that was epic. I feel like Uptown at one point was one of the first celebrity barbershops really in Bergen County.
No, it was.
No question.
It was.
Just for what it was.
No question. No
You know
question.
what I'm saying? And it was, I watched Uptown from Les.
Right.
I watched the whole transition.
Right. Sabor, Ray.
And I was there. I never even was a barber. I was just there.
Right.
I'm Uptown alumni. I might be the
Absolutely.
mascot. I don't care what the nigga they say, but I repped it because that was the brand. But to see you come in and get your star and your walk of fame in there and still hustle, bro.
Yeah.
The way you did.
Yeah.
I respect that, man. But congratulations to you and your success and your family too.
Appreciate it.
You too, King. Because
Facts.
what you're
Appreciate
doing,
you.
man, a lot of people don't understand. It ain't easy.
Nah.
Both of y'all, what y'all doing. Let's be clear. Let them know what you do before you even cut hair.
Yeah, so, you know, before the haircut thing, I was working at Summit Bank.
Okay.
Summit Bank transitioned into
Summit.
yeah, Summit Bank.
We telling
ain't none of them.
Well, actually,
It's all right. It's all right.
Actually,
It's all right.
even
telling
before
age
that,
right
it was United Jersey Bank first.
Right.
From UJB, it transitioned to Summit Bank. From Summit Bank, it transitioned to Fleet Bank. With
Fleet Bank transitioned
to Bank of America, which is Bank of America right now.
Stamp.
So I'm there, I'm doing the accounting, shit, whatever. Mom Dukes was there for like 20 some odd years. She brought me in.
So that was a family.
Yeah, so she put me on.
We getting the story that we never got, so this right here is
Indeed.
exclusive too.
So, and that was my first taste of corporate America.
As a young black man.
As a young black man. I'm gonna tell you something my mother said to me, B. When I got the gig, she said, listen, these folk ain't gonna tell you something but one time. She said, when they tell you, listen to them and don't ever go back and ask them nothing again. You figure it out for yourself if you don't know.
Wow.
So I always had that mentality to say, I gotta fake it till I make it, even if I don't know, in a corporate setting. You understand what I'm saying?
Different. That's not the streets. This is corporate
Indeed,
America.
this is corporate America, B. So you gotta follow the guidelines. You gotta follow protocol. You gotta follow the rules. If I gotta be there at 8:30, I can't come in there at 8:35 making excuses.
8:31. Forget
How
the
about that?
5. Let's do the 8:31.
How about that? And if you get there at 8:30, you late. How about that?
Right.
8:15. Everybody talks about CPT, color people time. I ain't subscribing to that, B.
At all.
I'm gonna change that now.
At all.
You understand what I'm saying? So, having that opportunity, but the transition between Fleet to Summit, Summit to Fleet, everybody got bought out. You understand what I'm saying?
Did you panic? You a little nervous?
It was a different situation because I had a family at that time.
That's why I'm asking.
You understand? So I'm like, yo, I'm looking at the whole landscape and I'm like, what's next for me? I knew I had the cuts already on deck. I'm already at Uptown. We popping, we bubbling. Hey, you coming there on the regular.
As a young bug.
As a young bug.
We're gonna
get back to that.
We're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get to that.
I'm here.
We're gonna
I
get
ain't
to
wanna
that.
do that.
We're gonna get to that.
I remember you,
I'm
Chad.
gonna let you walk the
I seen the
dogs on
picture of
that.
you.
You know what I mean?
But either way,
In the cut.
yeah, I'm like, what I'm gonna do? I can't cut enough hair to put my son through college because I didn't have an entrepreneur mindset at that time.
I respect your honesty, kid.
You understand what I'm saying?
I respect that, not hyping it up like, yo, I knew I can do it. Like,
I'm thinking as a worker, I'm thinking, okay, I gotta pay X amount of money a week. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta cut this amount of heads, and on the low, I can still collect this unemployment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes the loss ain't a loss, it's a lesson.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was able to come up, work the unemployment situation, get that bread. You understand what I'm saying? But I knew I needed more. So I'm talking to cats, I'm looking like where I'm gonna go. I ain't really wanna do the banking, I ain't really wanna do the accounting thing. And I seen this whole computer situation bubbling. I got people around me that's really coming up. And they like, yo, you need to check for this, B. Yo, I started doing my homework, doing my research, dogs. Went to school, bro.
Okay. I didn't even know that.
Went back to school, dogs, while I was going to Uptown.
Investing in yourself.
Dogs, word is born.
That's crazy.
Word is born. So I get let go from the job, but peep game. When I first got there, Mom Dukes is like, yo, they got this thing called SIP, Savings Incentive Plan. She's like, when you get paid, put something in the Savings Incentive Plan. Didn't know what it was. This is stocks back in the day.
Right.
Boom. When them cats flip from Summit Bank to Fleet, yo, say the stock was like $5, yo, that shit flipped to like $35 a stock, bro. That was the first time I saw real money.
And
I didn't know what it was.
If you invested in it when you was told to do so, the return was
dogs.
That's back then.
Dogs.
You're talking about before all the networking and the
Come
internet
on.
and
This is
and
before all of this
all the
shit.
hype. Your mom was already giving
This
you
before the Y2K
Yeah,
shit and
this
all of
all
that.
that. Yeah, all that.
You know what I mean? So it was a blessing, dogs, because I didn't have no real path of understanding what about finance and credit. You know what I'm saying? My parents didn't.
How old was you at this time, Mo?
I started working there. I went on the work study program when I was in high school. So when I was a senior, I only had to work till 11 o'clock. I only had to go to school till 11 o'clock. And then I went to work. So I was like 16 and a half because I graduated when I was 17. I was always about that bread.
Crazy.
You understand what I'm saying?
We're getting a history lesson. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
I didn't know
boy.
none of this shit.
Word
I've been working
at all.
for about 20 plus.
Yo.
And I ain't know none of this shit.
Word is bond and bond is life. And you know what we do,
Come
Shy.
on, man.
You know what I mean?
I already know.
Cause I always wanted to be fresh, B. Like I always wanted to buy the kicks.
You was already though.
You know what
it was
I'm
already
saying?
instilled in you. It just had to bloom. It had to
And
flower.
my parents, I wasn't fortunate to where my parents could just say, yo, you know what? We gonna buy you these J's this weekend.
But not to cut you off.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you have that type of silver spoon situation, you don't appreciate
No doubt.
the value of things when you really have it.
Facts.
You understand? Sometimes you gotta grind for things, you gotta understand the value of things, and then when you get it, you're like, yo, I'm gonna hold on to this.
I'm gonna take care of this stuff.
I work for this.
Shit.
Ain't nobody was just like, yo, here you go. Here, hit $20, go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the store, you buy all the candy, you buy all the stuff. You leave out the store with $1.50. You
I
like,
think that comes from home.
that's what I'm saying.
Because you talked about your mother. You
Right.
talked about your earth.
Right.
We just, before all this was on, I was telling you the person that inspired me was my father. Because
Right.
I watched him just work.
Indeed.
And not just work for himself. He was like, yo, I'm not allowing anybody else to step in unless I can't do it. His mentality was, yo, I'm gonna do it first.
Right.
Then I'll holler.
Then
Right.
I'll look out.
So all that stuff comes from home.
Indeed. No
Whether it's a
question.
single parent or two parents.
Right.
It comes from home.
It does.
I was
It definitely
fortunate to
does.
have both of my
Me
parents.
too. I
there.
was fortunate to
You know
have
what I
that
mean?
too.
Me three. Me
And
three.
That
So that's
makes
dope.
a
You know what I'm
difference.
saying? It
That
does.
makes a
Kind of makes
difference.
us kind of be able to sit here and really talk about life because we
Yeah.
have a foundation.
Indeed.
I was adopted.
Wow.
Me
That's
and my
crazy.
sister.
I
Now
ain't know
see,
that.
I ain't know
I
that,
ain't know
Shy.
that.
I was adopted as a kid,
That's
as
crazy.
an infant. So I don't know my physical mother, my physical father. I don't know anything about my background.
So let me ask you, knowing that and coming up, like, did you ever feel like there was a void missing?
I
did.
can't even front and act like, I felt like that for years.
Yeah.
But now that you're older, do you understand that the void was filled before you could understand that the void was voided?
wasn't there?
Yo, I'm gonna be
So to
honest with you.
speak?
I'm gonna tell you when I realized the void was real. The void was filled. And I'm looking at the camera and says when I went to prison.
Wow.
It took me, I had to do a year in lockup in the hole in Bordentown. And when you sit in that room for 23 hours on lockdown
By yourself.
by yourself for 1 year. Now,
23-1.
I did 23 and a 1 for 1 year in Bordentown. I had said,
It's life. That's a
Yes,
lifetime.
yes,
and
right
this is
there.
my first time ever doing a bid.
Wow.
I don't have a reputation of doing multiple bids, but anyway, I sat in that cell and I realized, and this has nothing to do with my friends, when they would just, that time just give you time to think. And I said, I'm 20-something years old, I'm sitting in prison, and I got the greatest support group in the world. Now, mind you, my parents never came to see me while I was incarcerated. They only came to see me once in the county.
Right.
And they said, once you leave here, we'll see you when you get home.
Wow.
I wasn't mad about that. Because I knew I come from that structure. They
No
wasn't
doubt.
with all. I didn't want my parents to go through the
Right,
right, right.
All that down.
Right.
They don't deserve that. I don't need that.
Right.
That's when I knew the void was filled. But it took me to get to the lowest point of my life. Like being in that cell was the next thing to be into a casket.
Damn, Shy.
Because either you're dead, being in prison is close to being dead, bro.
It's true.
Being in 23 lockdown for
That's
a person
crazy.
that used to run around being free.
Right.
It's true.
Yo, that shit being stripped, it mentally,
It
either
fucks
two
with you
things.
mentally.
It could have broke me or could have made me. And it made me.
Right.
You know,
Respect.
I'm gonna keep it real. Before my mom's passed away, she kept every letter that I wrote her. And I've been prison free for over 30 years.
Congratulations,
And my
King.
mom's passed away. My sister gave me the letters that I had that my mother still kept.
Wow.
From 1999, I used to write
It's a
them.
beautiful
Damn.
thing, bro.
Yo, that's so that
It's
when
a
you talk about
beautiful
the
thing.
void,
Yeah.
I realized how blessed I was. I didn't come to a family that needed the money
Right.
for foster care. They
Right.
took care of me. They loved me. I was in a house. I had a backyard. I had a full court.
Everything.
I had everything.
Yeah.
American
everything.
dream.
You had things people couldn't even dream
Right,
of.
to be an adopted kid, but still I was angry.
So let me ask you
Still
something.
here.
So
I
then,
was still angry.
so is that why you took the path to do what you did to end up incarcerated?
I was trying to figure out who I was.
Got you. Copy.
I was mad.
Right.
My pops had his own business. This is the most dumbest shit I could ever done. I ran away from a situation that was sitting me in the face. Don't work for nobody. Be your own boss.
Indeed.
I watched my father wake up every morning and go clean people's houses in Tenafly, Alpine. This is the late 80s, early 90s. So we talking about when my pops was getting $300 to $400 a house.
Wow.
He's doing 3 houses in a day.
Wow.
He's doing apartment buildings and office cleaning behind shop right at night.
He's getting to it.
But he's teaching me. But I'm so angry.
You're not learning.
Thank you.
You're not taking a lesson.
Right. I ain't cleaning no house.
Right. I ain't cleaning no house, but I go to these Korean houses, and these Korean kids' rooms look like shit. They don't got no Louis, they don't got no Gucci, they don't got none of this shit that we chasing.
Right.
They got holy Jordans that look crazy.
Right.
But they live in this 7-8 bedroom mansion in Alpine.
Dope
and I
as
hated
hell.
this fact that my pops was cleaning.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize what my pops was doing. He
Right.
was building a network.
Facts.
No doubt.
Facts.
My father's been retired for 30 years. Do you know he's still in contact with these people?
Of course he is. Because he in these people's houses, these upscale people houses,
Yeah.
the trust, he not breaking the trust, he not stealing nothing, he doing his job like he said he was going to do.
No question.
He's established he's establishing these relationships, he's establishing these accounts, he's building his rapport, his resume almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So like, that type of thing, it's like that's priceless,
I
bro.
watched that. And I was a part of it. I watched my mother get on the bus every day to go to New York.
Wow.
Work at City of Welfare in New York for 40 years and retired.
Wow.
So, but the whole time I was angry.
Right.
But enough about me.
Yeah. All good
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
We needed to hear that though.
Yeah,
But it's real.
Somebody needed to hear that.
Because you said what influenced me.
Right.
And I'm telling y'all, like, I got strayed away. I got 2 great parents, Christian home. Like, my parents wasn't these super Christians either. They were like, of course you're going to go to church.
No
you know
doubt.
how that goes.
No doubt.
We was raised like that.
You got it. I still
But
go
as
to
we
church.
get older,
Facts.
they kind of was lenient. It wasn't, yo, you got to go.
You gotta go.
Right.
It's what you want to do.
Right. You want to go? They gave you the option.
Right, as time progressed.
Yeah.
That's what led me being ignorant and angry.
Wow.
So I tell everybody out there, being ignorant and angry will stop you from being where you need to be.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't never lied,
So,
Chief.
Wait, can we cheers to that? You just dropped a jewel right there.
Hey, man.
Cheers to that.
And this ain't Jersey Mike,
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying?
So as we sit back and come back around full circle, I'm looking at y'all brothers. Hey, it's like, yo, I had you on the show maybe a year ago. I appreciate your support in New York Boulevard. I'm gonna tell you something that you did that was so remarkable. And I told my partner, you brought your product to the Boulevard and gave it out for free.
Absolutely.
You know how many motherfuckers are scared to give niggas shit for free?
Everybody want that bread.
Niggas is chasing dollars.
That's a fact.
Instead of chasing the
build your brand.
Building your brand and like for instance, back in the day, hustlers, you on a block, you got a new product, yo, I got 10 samples. I'm gonna get these 10 samples out. Now like, yo, I got a new product, yo, it's fire, yo, buy this from me. I don't know it's fire, bro. Why I'm gonna buy that?
Right.
Just give me a sample, bro. You want me to give me a sample? I'm gonna tell 10 niggas, and guess what? 20 niggas gonna come back.
That's a fact.
So just give me a sample.
And if not 20, I'm coming back.
That's it. And all you need is me, because I'm about to 20.
Exactly. I'm worth the 22.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of understand that, you know, I was raised, yes, I was raised in a generation where I saw certain things from like brothers like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like the generation ahead of me. I saw certain things. I was like, yo, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Cause like the generation now is like, yo, I got the new joint, like holla at me. Wow, why I'ma holla at you when I can holla at my man who gonna show me the love, give me the love price, give me the love work, give me the
and be consistent and not have me wait for 2 hours.
Right. When you just want $1 right now. You just want an extra 10.
You're not gonna give me that shit ASAP because I'm not paying you. So it's like, yo, I get what you.
Yeah.
When
you was quiet too, I'm a watcher. You was an observer. I remember that even as a young guard. He didn't speak much.
Yup.
Yeah. 360s up top.
Yeah, all day.
And he sit there, he get the jewels with us.
All day.
And he would observe.
This is my man's too.
I remember that.
This is my man's. I was tight when he left. This was my man.
I was trying to figure out what was the connection.
Yeah.
This was my barber.
I got Mone.
This was my barber when I was a young June, and I started getting haircuts because my pops didn't want to take him to the barbershop. He was cutting my shit himself. I say, yo, bro, like I'm getting made fun of in school. Like, nah, I need to go to the barbershop. And I rock with Mone. Mone was the first chair. As soon as you walk in, you see Mone. Mone greet you with the energy. Mone greet you with the vibe. Mone got the clientele. Mone was just Mone, bro.
Appreciate it.
I was like, yo, you know what? I'm fucking with it. To this day.
Appreciate it.
To this day.
Appreciate it.
I fuck with Mone.
Yeah.
So when you give me this opportunity, yo, hey, I want to bring you back. Yo, you know what? Let me bring my OG. Let me get my OG.
Yo, I need you. Like, yo, you want to do this podcast? Boom, 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 boom.
Real, man.
I said, yo, let's go.
I didn't know where that came from.
I said, let's. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Shy, as much as you was in Uptown,
I was doing a million things.
Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was. Buying sneakers, hustling, gambling.
You were younger than me.
Tickets.
I was a baby. I was a baby, bro.
Yeah.
I was a baby when y'all was doing y'all thing and y'all was in y'all prime and y'all was at y'all pinnacle. I was a baby. I was a young boy. I was nobody. I was Aaron.
Yo, I seen a picture of you, Aaron. In Uptown.
All right, look, it look good.
You seen the picture of him?
You sure it was me?
My man, I did a little homework.
All right.
And I seen a picture. He was sitting in Mone's chair.
Wow.
I need to see that picture, by the way.
No doubt.
Somebody, I'm gonna get it from G.
Yeah, I need that.
G got it.
You know, G got reflection.
Yeah, no question.
G's a reflection.
That's crazy.
And I said, oh.
That's crazy.
We were talking. I said, yo, I'm about to, see, G checks on me every
day.
And I said, I'm about to do more.
Shout out to G. Shout out to
G's.
Uptown, JP,
and JP,
all of the Butterfugo, Fawn,
everybody.
The new
generation that
came in there, my man Drew and all them.
Word up.
Shout out Reg too. Shout out Reg too.
No doubt. Everybody.
Shout out to Dennis and Sabir.
Sabir.
Let's be clear. I was there
Dennis and
before when the
Sabor.
I don't get all that.
Yeah.
I'm the mascot of Uptown.
Yeah. Indeed.
Real talk. I was there from
Ground zero. Indeed.
When I said, now I understand the connection. And I respect it.
Right.
I just laughed. I said, yo, this nigga A is always calculating.
Right.
The brother is always calculating.
Chess, not checkers, bro. Every day is chess, not checkers, bro.
Always.
Everything.
Yeah. I respect that. Because everybody ain't calculated. Some people just...
They just do shit.
Throw shit in their head, just try to figure some shit out.
Nah, it don't work like that. You're not gonna get the return that you want. You just throwing shit out there. You gotta be meticulous with how you moving.
Right.
So if you're gonna plan and move plan, you're gonna win. If you just gonna go outside like, yo, fuck it, I'ma just that's niggas get popped, niggas get popped.
Yeah.
Police, gun, nigga robbed.
Get popped, got popped in the face.
It happened.
Remember that, Shy? Came to Uptown the very next day.
Band-aid up.
Come on. You was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
After you got popped, you came to the barbershop with a Band-Aid?
Yeah, the next day.
Plastic surgery.
It's crazy.
The next day.
Hospital.
Oh my God.
R.I.P. Huey, baby.
R.I.P.
Come on.
Come on. Shot the next day.
The next day, boy.
Hey, man,
A lot of history, baby.
A lot of history.
It's time to make history and front page for different reasons now.
Exactly. Indeed. That's why we here today, because it's all about the growth.
Got to change the narrative.
The evolution, baby. Bro. It's all about the evolution, bro.
Back on it, we can laugh and joke on it, but it's growth, because you were a young man. You were doing what you was doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. Look where we at now.
Yeah, we still here, baby.
We still here, family oriented. 58 episodes in.
Let's
family,
go.
We living. I'm a grandfather.
Let's go.
I'm blessed.
Let's
go.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
As we continue to create more great things.
No doubt.
I gotta ask both of you brothers this, and I'm gonna ask you this first, man. You being a family man. And the reason why I'm going with the family man first.
I'm a family man too, but he an OG. Let the OG go first.
Right.
All good.
You the family man, married. You've been married certain amount of years.
Yeah, 25 plus.
Shout out to the queen for standing by you.
All day. Shout out to the wisdom body.
Man. For her standing
all
by
day.
Because I know she's been definitely a big part of that.
Support me 1,000.
I saw her bring food to Uptown several days for you to eat.
She bought me my first pair of clippers, son. My first real pair of Andy's Masters.
Listen, y'all women is not even supporting y'all men anymore.
Andy's Masters.
In 2024. Put that.
Yo, son.
Can we snip that? Can we? Clip that? Yeah, clip that right there.
That's going to be a clip.
Clip that right there.
Because a lot of women need to understand that. She supported you then.
And this man is still down with the lady to this day.
To this day.
The wife, he's still down to this day. Because she just believes.
She ain't got to ask for nothing.
Nothing.
She ain't got to ask for nothing.
Now let me ask you what I was getting to the question. And you kind of, that question right there, it kind of answered the question. I was gonna say, what inspired you to stay with the Clippers and the side hustle the whole time? Because you could have put one of them down.
Yeah.
But you didn't. So what kept you motivated to keep doing both?
Like we said before, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. I got 2 at that time. I ain't doing shit, Sha. I gotta get to 7, dog.
And you a father.
And I'm a father. And looking to have more children. You understand what I'm saying?
And build a legacy with the woman that you're with.
Come on, son.
Ain't too many brothers thinking that far.
That's a chess move. That is a chess move.
You're right.
That's a chess move.
But feel me on this. I had attributes to look at. I had my mother, I had my father, I had my aunts, I had my uncles. I come from a big family from the South. You understand what I'm saying?
From South Carolina.
So you already know.
I already know.
Florence, South Carolina, Mom Dukes, Lake City, South Carolina.
It's that hustle. Come up here.
Come on, dogs. You know what I mean? My parents didn't graduate from school, bro. They had like 6th grade education. They had to get in the field and pick cotton.
From the mud.
School,
dogs. I'm one generation away from slavery.
One.
Wow, I never thought about that.
Real deal Holyfield.
The same thing.
We one generation because your parents they're not in the school learning. They got to get out there and pick that cotton.
Facts.
You understand? Facts. Because the family got to eat, B.
So that you can learn to feed your family.
You understand?
Go pick this cotton.
Come on, dogs.
But they also wasn't educated. They just was taught to work.
Right.
Come on, son.
Right.
So being that motivated you coming from a descendant family.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Somebody said.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
said.
Why I said?
Yeah, man. Somebody
you
said.
Coming to America. Literally, Hakeem and them coming to America.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine how that was in the house.
I mean,
different.
It was different with both parents, 2 siblings. You know, we had a whole house. I had front yard, backyard, driveway.
Right.
You know, my parents, you're going to private school, Aaron. You're not going to Englewood. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to public. Nah, you're going to private school.
Wow.
I'm like, why? Because they wanted better for me. So they kind of tried to instill certain things in me that like, yo, we want you to be better. Like, we know what we've been through. We know what we did, and we don't want that for you. So almost, I'm like the same way where like, I understand what my parents went through. I understand what I've been through, and my children is not gonna go through none of that because that's why I'm here. That it's moments like this. It's like, yo, you got juice, yo. Yo, you got your own barbershop. Yo, you doing podcasts. Yo, you riding bikes, yo. Yo, you got a clothing line. You painting.
Yeah,
yo, all this art is yours.
Art is crazy.
Because bringing other people in under your wing.
I have to because I have little Junjuns that I want to bring under my wing. If I'm able to do that for them, y'all ain't got to worry about nothing.
Are you pushing them to be involved in what you're doing?
Listen, I am, but at the same time, I understand that they're their own individuals.
Right.
I don't want to push anything on them that they don't want for themselves.
Right.
So
I'm a firm believer of that too.
I can give the example by doing.
Right.
Hustle, putting in the work.
You just show.
That's it.
You just show.
And you know, my oldest, like he called me last night. He like, yo, Dad, what's up, man? I'm just checking on you. Like, I know you doing your thing. Like, you know, I'm just checking and making sure you're good. And I'm like, that shit almost made me cry, nigga. I'm like, damn, my nigga, you see
my
me?
Little man,
damn,
right. All day.
He's watching.
Because I could be in these streets, my nigga. I could be fucking with these joints. I could be in a club. I could be popping bottles. I could be designer head to toe. I could be doing all that. But like, for what? Like, yo, my man, listen, why don't you build your brand, go and get a couple blanks, make your own clothing. Instead of going to Gucci and spending $300, go to the Habibi, spend $100, then find somebody to make your shit for $200, and then now you got a return on your investment. Instead of you being like, yo, listen, I'm about to buy this $300 designer jeans that I'm gonna rock one time, and you took a picture one time, now everybody see. Now how many times you gonna wear them?
How about that?
Now can I ask y'all this?
And a lot of cats let the shit they wear define who they are.
Stupid.
Mo, I was about to ask you.
Stupid. Walking, nigga,
so
on
is
the bus.
That ignorance?
Yo, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, because for me to sit here and say certain shit I don't like, I'd be lying.
That we all be lying.
But that's okay though. You can like it. That's okay.
But
is it a limitation to what we would do to get fresh?
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure my family taken care of first.
Period.
Bills is paid, mortgage is paid.
Key word you said is mortgage. A lot of cats don't even understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
See, that's the difference.
Like, we not playing out here. I got 2 kids in college right now. We ain't taking out no loans.
It's no financial aid.
We not doing that.
It's hard work and determination.
Listen, I make a lot of sacrifices.
And God is blessing us.
Yo,
Let's
listen.
not forget God.
At all.
At all. We can't.
G.O.D. and that,
G.O.D. is first.
we wouldn't even be where we at.
G.O.D. is first, bro. But, you know, you got to have that foundation. My kids ain't asked to be here, son. And I want them to have a better life and a better opportunity than I had.
And you can educate them.
So I'm going to go hard in the paint, son.
Got to.
The wife's going to go hard in the paint. You understand? We a team, bro. I get my bread. I'm the CEO. She's the CFO.
Tell that to the camera.
Take these bills and chop everything out.
Tell that to the camera.
Yo.
Because the coach needs to understand.
Yeah.
You are who?
I'm the CEO.
She the who?
She's the CFO. But there has to be a level of trust. I ain't worried about my wife taking bread and not doing what the fuck supposed to be done. I go home, mortgage is paid, lights is on, heat is on, food is in the cupboards. Like, we good. You understand what I'm saying?
And let's be clear for the coach.
Food, clothing, and shelter, baby.
I want y'all to understand what my brother's talking about right now. I need y'all to understand this. I'm going to say this clearly. And we're going to have bad days in the relationship and in the marriage.
All day.
Without no struggle, there's no progress.
It's work.
We're not going to act like a sit here like my man is living he's living an American dream.
It's work.
Him and his wife went through trials and
It's work.
tribulations.
Believe that. It takes a lot for 2 people to become one. It takes a lot for 2 people to be on the same accord. And I'm thankful, B. I'm shouting my wisdom body out because I know she's gonna see this.
As you should.
You understand what I'm saying?
Should.
I've had a lot of peaks and valleys in my life, and I can honestly say she's always supported me, son. And when I look back, I'm like, yo, I can't fail this female.
But not for nothing, Mone. She
fail my
always
family.
supporting you because in return, she know you're gonna do the same.
All day.
She believes in you too.
Dogs. My wife is a 10-year cancer survivor.
Blessings to God.
Do you know what that means? When I
10?
10 years.
That's a bid.
And for
That's
you
a
to stand
bid.
by her
Dog.
through those trials, tribulations.
Come on. What I'm gonna do?
Sickness and health, right? That's what they say.
That's what they
Through
say.
sickness and health,
I'm
right?
gonna be a sucker and peel on her now. We ain't doing that.
We ain't
This
built like
ain't
that. Yeah, we ain't built like
That's
that.
not even
This
a
ain't
thought.
that.
That's not even an option. That's
Come
not
on,
a
dogs.
conversation.
Like, that was a real situation right there. Cause you don't know whether you gonna lose your partner, B.
So that excludes all the cater to me.
Nah.
I need my wife. It's more like, yo, we need you here.
Dogs, whatever you need me to do. If that mean I gotta go to the spot, get tampons, if that mean I gotta wipe your ass, if that mean I gotta give you a sponge bath, whatever it takes, I'm gonna be here. Because you my partner. You would wipe my ass if I needed you to, if I couldn't do it.
Right.
So I'm not gonna reciprocate the same thing.
Stop.
Come on, boy. That's what it's about, though. That's what it's about. A lot of cats. Yeah, shot. Come on, B. Come on, B.
With this Instagram.
Yeah.
Social media got the world fucked up right now.
In a frenzy.
Like this shit is like a game.
It's in
Like,
a frenzy.
like social media is not real, y'all. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
real.
not.
It's a fabrication of the highlights of your life. Y'all don't realize y'all posting all the goodies on Instagram. Why
Let's
don't
post that past bill, dude.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, how
Let's
about
post
the real?
Because we
The
all
real.
had them.
Come on,
The
son.
real.
Me, I've had
Come on.
them. I'm not going to say if I had past
Sometimes you gotta ride from Peter to pay Paul. But I will tell you this. My father always said, make sure you got a roof over your head.
Most important, bro. Most
If
important.
the heat may get turned off, we can turn the oven on, baby. PNC&G, we can figure it out. But if you ain't got no roof, you homeless? Come on, man. What we doing?
Can't get jiggy with that, baby.
Nah, B. Nah. We gotta think different in 2024, man, out here, B. Like, there's so many opportunities, B. All day.
But we as black men who need to think differently also need to influence the people who don't know no better. Because,
All day.
you know, sometimes they just don't know no better.
But you in here, eh?
Yeah, well,
So you got an obligation You got an obligation because how many people you got walking in here that's looking to you?
I'm gonna tell y'all both something.
You understand?
I don't know if y'all both of you.
Right.
I'm glad you
Come
hit that.
on.
But I'm gonna tell y'all both something that y'all may not realize or realize. Yo, I'm gonna leave the game alone right now. Y'all a therapist.
All day.
All day.
100.
Oh, I call myself that.
100%.
I'm that.
All
Y'all
day.
Y'all are the
I'm
definition
that.
of the hood therapist.
I'm that.
100%.
Because if I'm comfortable enough with you and I've been coming in this chair long
Word
enough,
up.
I'm gonna tell you.
Spill the beans, nigga.
Word up.
Spill
But
a
the
whole
thing about it that I
can.
respect, it don't go past that door.
As
All
it should
day.
not.
Come on.
As it should not.
It's a level of trust,
What's
man.
it called? Confidentiality.
All day.
As soon as you walk through that door,
Client
confidentiality is sealed.
But that don't apply because this still the streets. But I respect it.
It
When I
depends
say
on who
that
you dealing
because-
with, though, Shy. It depends on who you dealing
I'm
with.
tell you why I say that, fellas. It's because really it's no script to this shit what y'all do.
Indeed.
You're not here to cut here. You're not here to tell it, sit and listen to a nigga problems.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we done built a rapport with each other that I can sit here and tell you,
You my
going through
brother.
I'm going through some marriage.
No doubt.
Right.
Come on, can you help me?
Right.
You're not even looking for the help though. You just like sometimes you're just looking for somebody to listen,
But
bro.
I'm also I'm gonna keep it real
Indeed.
I'm looking for the help as a married man. Because
Right.
You've been married for a quarter. I've been married for 5 years.
Right.
Yo, I'm struggling. Chief.
Right.
What do I need to do?
Right. Indeed.
And for you to not let it leave out that door, that seat, this
Mm-hmm.
nigga Shy going through this. I done talked to AA going, yo, I've never heard that leak, and I'm gonna keep it real through no barbers. I
Right.
never hear that. Yo, it's like I respect y'all for that.
Right.
And I think that comes with your gift.
Indeed. No
Being
doubt.
patient.
It's true indeed.
Y'all deal with patience.
Right.
Got no
You have
choice.
to have
Customer
patience.
service and love.
We're in the
Yeah.
business of service.
But let's be honest, we don't know what y'all going through.
How about
Yeah.
that?
But you know what?
How about
I'm
that?
glad that you said that.
Let's go,
Shy
hey.
Boys. I'm
Let's
glad that
go.
you said
Hey,
that.
we get a little
because
drink.
sometimes when we walk in this door, bro, we walk in the barbershop, your problems are null and void, sir. Your problems?
Go out the fucking window. That shit happened with you last night with you and
Nah,
your baby
nigga,
mama.
right before you got here in this
That
barbershop.
conversation you had with your BM
Is done.
out the window.
Because you need to provide a service for Tom,
Dick and
John,
Harry, Joe Blow.
everybody. And you gotta be able to be a sponge, my nigga. Whatever they going through and provide the top-notch service that they may need. And your problems is not what they need. So they need you to just be a sponge for a little bit.
Talk about it.
Has
Just
that
be a-
ever affected you though?
Of course, it affects me all the time. But you know what? Sometimes, all the time, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Because if I can revert that to me being a dad, I'm arguing with my baby mother, I go and pick up my son. Guess what? I ain't bringing all them problems with me and my son.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit is null and void, bro. It's time for you to spend time with your child. So give them the best type of time you can give with them for that little time that you're with them.
Yeah.
And what you dealing with, you'll be all right. Just because, like, God made you like this. So you're puzzle piece. We all puzzle pieces in this universe. You got to understand. We all have a specific gift, a specific plan. Everything has been preordained before we were.
read.
It's done.
It's already read.
So every day, wake up and just do what you got to do, bro. It's like,
And how do you navigate that though? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you, I was going through something with my job, and I realized that I was bringing it home and it was eating me up.
yeah, killing you, killing the
It was
household.
murphing me
Yeah.
as a person.
No bueno.
Right.
I said, yo, what the fuck am I allowing this energy at this location? I'm thinking
You
about
just
this
said
shit.
it, Sha. Energy.
Once you learn
frequencies out here, bro. And that's
Let
the
me find out
shit.
you read The Secret.
I'm just saying, man.
Let me find out you read
gotta-
The Secret, because that's in The Secret,
You
the frequency.
you gotta tap into who you are.
exactly.
So let me ask
Period.
y'all this. Is the frequency just like, I'm going to take y'all back, because we all got a little age on us. We all had a radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
You had to.
Yeah. Well, yup.
Oh, shit, I got it.
Sometimes you had to put the
Antenna turn-
with the
like Grand
foil.
Poobah said, the
with-
show with
tap
the
it a
banger
couple
came
times.
to clear with the hanger.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
So we got to find the frequency
You have to.
of who we are and what we want to do.
Exactly.
Where we going? What
now
you feel
once
like?
you locked in,
good.
you can vibe off that station.
With y'all being barbers and having to cater to the culture. Because at the end of the day, We value y'all.
If it was no culture, there would be no.
I gotta get a cut.
Us.
I ain't got time with A dealing with. I ain't got time Mo. Whatever you dealing with your mom, I ain't got time to deal with you. What you got with your girl. I need a cut. I gotta get fresh tonight.
Period.
That's how the average brother is thinking if they don't have a rapport.
That is the reality. No, it's not the average brother. It is the reality. You are here to provide a service.
Period.
You are a barber. You're here to provide a service.
Period.
Whatever you got going on, it's null and void.
But you leave that shit out the door. How do you do that?
It's
Because it ain't about you.
It's not.
It's not about me. It's not about A. It's about servicing my client while he here.
Whatever he need, I got him.
Indeed.
Even
But a lot of my clients, are my people.
Mm-hmm.
They become your
They
people.
become my people.
After a while, it goes back to
Like
you
I got cats I've been
individuals.
cutting, for over 30 years.
Because what you bring to the
For
table
over 30
is that
years.
frequency, Mo.
Come
I
on.
know if I go sit in that chair, I'm gonna use these words and shout out to them. Y'all better. Yo, I'm sitting in Mone chair. I'm in Hot 97. I'm in with Aabutta. I'm on 1.5.
Right.
I'm in that frequency. I'm in that zone that I know I'm good. Like I'm comfortable enough to Mo. I'm going through something. Once again, Aabutta, I'm going through something.
Right.
I see you going through this. How do you manage to do that?
Right.
And you can give that.
You
But
share,
that
man.
frequency
Yeah,
allows
you
me to sit in
share.
this chair and say, hey, I'm going through this. I need you.
Yeah. And we all have an obligation. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. I feel that.
Like a lot of brothers don't feel like that.
I feel like we all, if you a human being and you got your life, you got your health, you got your strength, everything is threes, man. Everything is threes. It don't matter what you believe in,
What's the three, Mo?
knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Okay.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Food, clothing, and shelter.
Trinity.
Love, peace, and happiness.
And you got the 7 on your
Sun, moon, and stars.
Clip that. Man, dropping
Everything
jewels.
is threes.
Dropping jewels.
Everything is three. It doesn't matter what you subscribe to. It's always the Trinity. You understand? So when you really understand what it is, you can navigate life. You can be a blessing to your brother. You know what I'm saying? You can encourage your cat. Even when you fucked up. I can be going through some shit and you come, yo, Mom, fucked up, boom, boom, boom. We start building and I start sharing with you. I'm encouraging myself while I'm talking to you, dog.
So it's therapeutic for y'all?
All day.
Absolutely.
100%.
Because I might give some advice that, you know what? Sometimes I give advice, I'm preaching to myself.
All day.
I'm giving myself advice.
All day.
Why do we do that? Because I do that.
Hey,
I give
but
some
you-
nigga greatest advice. Boy, ass happy.
That's high, it's higher learning, bro. Niggas don't understand it's higher
Yeah.
learning. It's preordained. It was written before it was written.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stuff is period before this shit is period. Question mark, exclamation mark, whatever, it's period before that. You said come in threes, right?
All day. I believe
Period.
that.
Question mark, exclamation mark.
I believe
A lot of times it's period. And then we go to damn, let me question it. Nah, nigga, exclamation mark, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Period.
Accept it for what it is.
Right back to one.
Yo, I don't know if y'all really realize what's going on today. This shit wasn't even planned or ordained.
Nah, this
shit
is,
just politics.
yeah, all day.
As
Real
usual.
trap. And I'm so
Indeed.
grateful to be sitting amongst these great brothers because we're men.
Yeah.
And we're men that striving to be great. And as we continue to keep being great,
We're not trying. We doing, right?
that's
As
why I
we said.
striving.
We already, we doing it.
We doing.
Yeah.
We doing great things.
Yeah,
We're doing
indeed. Elevation, man, is the word for me for
But I
2024.
gotta ask you this because I'm on the outside looking in because I'm not a barber. I always been I ain't gonna front. I always wanted to be a barber.
You should have got a chance, Shot.
You can still do it.
You would have got
You
a
can still
chance
do it.
I know
uptown
that.
with no problem,
I know
Shot,
that,
mate.
but you know what?
You just gotta start with yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I done did that.
Oh, all right.
I did that at the time. That's why when I come to you, I don't get the top.
I heard you.
Well, that's the basic.
Shit.
But the reason I'm gonna say this because I always admired y'all.
Appreciate you, Shot.
I'm not gonna front. And Mo, you know this personally. Hey,
Appreciate
you may
you.
not. I've always been in Uptown. Never cut hair.
100%.
Damn, I swept the floor in Uptown.
All day.
I cleaned windows. I gave out cookies. I gave out shit for Halloween because I just wanted to be a part of the barbershop. Because I
Yeah.
felt like the barbershop.
You was a part. You
Right.
said
You
wanted-
played your part. You was
a
the
part.
puzzle
Felt
piece
like
there.
the barbershop for
Indeed.
me was my community to learn
Yeah. Yeah.
from good brothers. I
Right.
don't give a fuck what background. Just because you ain't sell crack, I mean we can't have a conversation.
No doubt.
Just because you went to banking school, I can't have a conversation. I need to talk. You went to banking school.
Right.
Selling crack.
Yeah.
Right.
You come from this. You juicing. You painting. I want to learn about that.
Right.
I always admired y'all.
Yeah.
On the low, I always wanted to be y'all. Because I felt like what y'all had was the greatest gift on earth.
But you got to realize that your greatest gift on earth was you being yourself. And you bringing what you brought to the table just by being yourself.
And that's why I never went to school.
Right.
Because I felt like I can do that, but that's not me.
That's not you.
That's not your calling.
I didn't DR. Like we were talking about earlier.
We ain't DR.
They cutting, he cutting, G cut. I was G stunt dummy.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
Right.
When G had one scissor, one clipper from Sears, I got the biggest parts and the eyebrows. I was his stunt dummy.
Right.
I didn't care. That was my brother.
No doubt. No doubt.
And I followed him, JP,
Right.
y'all,
Right.
you to being here. Yo, I just admired what y'all did because I felt like y'all had the greatest hustle. Because you can go anywhere in the world and put your foot down.
Indeed.
For sure. On the flip side, I think people don't understand that in this business, with all the ups, there's also downs. There's also you at the bottom of the bottom. You know what? Ain't nobody book haircuts this week. Damn, am I trash?
Right.
Damn, my numbers too high.
Right.
Damn, am I in the wrong spot?
Right.
Damn, did I use the wrong clippers? Damn, he got bumps last. Damn, why he not fucking with me? Like,
I don't realize
what?
that.
It's a balance scale. Life is a balance
So y'all
scale.
go through that?
I mean, yo, listen.
You go through that?
A is, I don't have to say shit. A is talking it.
Listen,
Hey,
King, I
it's-
never in a million years thought about that part of
It
the
is the
bullshit.
reality
I
of the
looked at
situation.
you know what I looked at? The good part.
But
There's always
you're looking at
value.
Instagram. Look, you looking at Instagram and
No,
you're like,
I ain't gonna say Instagram. I'm looking at y'all.
no. But hypothetically speaking, in
Right.
an analogy, in a metaphor,
Right. I know what you're saying.
You looking at like, yo, damn, they got this fantabulous life.
The
It's
money
so
comes cash every day. Nigga fucked up on cash. I can go cut a couple of niggas. I'm back.
And
in the
I'm
building.
good. And I'm back.
That's how we looked at it.
Right.
I just look at the
But you
fact
gotta be,
that I fucked this
you gotta
nigga
be
up.
nice enough. You gotta be in the right location. Your prices gotta be good enough for this nigga to be like, yo, you know what? Yo, hey, Mone, yo, what you got open tomorrow? Yo, you got something open today? Yo, you know what? I'll wait for 2 days. You ain't got nothing open? I'll wait for 2 days because I want you to lace my shit.
Right.
I don't want to go to homeboy over here
Right.
who gonna chip me up for $10 less than what you charge
Right.
and is available right now. I'm gonna fuck with you. So when you available?
You just posted that too. Going to the chop shop.
Yeah.
No, not the chop shop in Teaneck.
Right.
When I say chop shop, mean you going to a nigga for a couple of dollars shorter instead of paying that money. And
Ain't
it's funny
got-
you said
fuck
that.
your head up.
I had to tell my son that. Shout out
Fuck
to
your
Sean
head
Meek. I
up.
love you, champ.
Right.
He's like, yo, homeboy charging this much. I said, but yo, you gonna go to another nigga and you got razor bumps?
Come on, son. And pseudofolliculitis. That's the actual term. Just for y'all who don't know, razor bumps, the actual cosmetology term is pseudofolliculitis.
Clip that.
Another clip.
That shit is a serious situation,
I
B.
dealt with that for years.
Come on, B.
And you, we're talking about razor bumps. We're not talking about ringworms.
Nah.
We're not
We ain't
talking.
getting into that.
We're not getting into nothing
on,
with
son.
We talking
alopecia.
about
That's
the
that's
basic.
you know that's DNA. That's in your bloodline. But there's
Yeah.
certain things that like yo, bro, like. This is a
It's a
career
real situation.
This is not no yo. I don't want to get a couple dollars. I'm gonna go cut hair. It's okay.
Giving niggas the Nestle Crunch and shit. 'cause
Nestle
your
Crunch is
clippers dirty.
crazy.
See, I ain't realized
It's
on
so
some real
much.
shit,
So much
it's
to think
another
about.
side to being a boss.
It's so
Of course
much to
there
think
is.
about.
Of course there is. Who
so
promoting you? Who marketing you? How you getting new clients? Are you in a good zone in the area where you get walk-ins?
Right.
You getting traffic? You like what you doing? Like, you a nice bar, you gonna charge $100? Oh, all right. So you gonna charge $100? You in a garage? Oh, nah, I'm good, bro.
Right.
But the
You want me to
game
come to
has
you?
changed now.
Game's definitely changed.
Let's talk about that a little bit. You're not in the shop. It's appointments. Y'all booking everything. And the prices, I was just talking
Yeah, all
to
my
my
shit
man.
appointments. There's no walk.
Right, I was talking to my man, shout out to Teese. We talked about, his experience.
Right.
We talk about with y'all.
Right.
The COVID hit. Prices changed.
Right.
Niggas complaining.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I'm paying $35 to get my beard done. I go to Uptown, get my shit done for 5, maybe 10, 15 cash.
Right.
Can't go to Uptown.
But I can't go to Uptown.
Can't go to
But I'm
Uptown,
also-
COVID.
But I'm also
Uptown Pro.
respecting the fact that I'm not A Butters or Mone's regular customer.
Right.
So if I book them, I gotta pay what they ask because
Right.
I'm not
Down.
coming to them every week because my man's down. Now when it come to Mone, think I'm giving them 15. I'm going to 8. You're not giving me no bid done for 15.
Absolutely
and I ain't mad
not.
at you.
Right.
Absolutely not. It's not even a conversation for me.
It's
Like,
respect of the barbershop.
Your number's your number.
that's it.
Especially if
Damn,
they
my
ain't been
man
fucking
charge
with
it. All right, so go to your man's, bro. Like respectfully, like I want to say disrespectfully too. Yo, go to your man's,
Yo,
bro.
disrespectfully, go to this nigga.
Go,
It's
go
what
to your
it is,
man's.
bro.
Why you telling me what your
Listen.
man charge and you hitting me for a cut?
For sure. And you want the same shorts. You never been fucking with me.
A said to me, yo, we texting back and forth, yo, I need to cut you, boom, 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 this, that, and third. I start running it down on A like, yo, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. A hit me with, stop it. And I looked at the text and I was like, yo, the young guard is right. I cut this man hair how many years? He never told me what the fuck to do. Here it is, fast forward, damn near 20 years later.
Life cycles.
Right. History always.
And
gonna
I know,
repeat
and
itself.
I know his
Always.
work. I see the clientele.
Always.
It's tremendous.
Come on, dog.
Always.
You know what I mean? But I'm a homer. I cut my own shit. I lace my own shit.
That's why I was
But not for
surprised
nothing,
you
Mo.
understand?
We as barbers need to sit down and get the same service we get.
Word is born.
At some point in
And
time.
let me tell you something.
y'all do that? Do y'all
Yo,
get that?
I
Mo did it today. Mo got the freshie today from everybody.
B,
You
let
feel
me
me?
tell you
And I
something.
heard you say it's been a long time since somebody else.
Yo,
man.
the eucalyptic hot towel on the face,
You needed that.
most incredible, baby. Yo,
Dinner colors
come on, son.
Did that.
coming to a
Come
Inglewood
on.
near you.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on,
Ain't
yo.
near you real
Amazing.
And I'm quite sure that inspired you to
Come
bring
on,
that
son.
to your
soon.
craft.
Do you know
And
we
the
went
goal-
downstairs? Say, yo, hey, yo.
I still
Yo, that
feel the shit in my
eucalyptus is
face.
crisp. I said, yeah, your pores is open, your skin is breathing, your hair is softer, your hair just got nourishment, your face and skin just got nourishment that it don't be getting on a
And he
regular.
don't, and he don't want to take my bread. I said, no, you gonna take this money, B.
But let me say something about
You
that.
understand? Cause the service you
It's
provided
respect.
was that first and foremost, it's respect.
It's respect.
But the service he
And I watched you
provided
hand that man
made
money.
it me. You want to, yo,
Right,
I
right.
could have easily not, but I got to because it's the
and
nature
look,
of me.
and look,
It's my
I'm not even
character.
gonna disrespect you and ask you what your numbers is. How about that?
And
I
I watched you just give it to him.
I said, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm
I
good. He
watched
said, nah,
you.
hey,
Come
hold
on,
up.
So
hey.
this ain't no hype. I watched this
Come
whole
on,
shit
what we doing?
Go forward.
We gotta keep it stacked, D. Like we gotta celebrate each other, man. We gotta salute each other. We gotta support each other, bro.
Do you feel like in this day and time, and I'm gonna hit y'all, I want both of y'all opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
You being from the old school, you being coming up, but you stamped. Let's be clear, you're stamped.
Appreciate it.
Certified all
Appreciate it.
day.
Certified, you not coming
All
up.
day.
You're
We already
stamped,
know
kid.
that.
You're
We
stamped.
already know.
The work is
We already know.
solidified.
All
Appreciate
day.
Do you ever feel like, yo, this nigga ain't appreciating me?
I be having clients like that.
Absolutely.
I be absolutely
No doubt.
What brings you to that notion?
getting tipped $1.
Getting tipped nothing.
Nah, I feel like getting tipped $1 is more disrespectful than getting tipped nothing. Because you appreciate me so much that you gonna tip me $1, my nigga?
Right.
Damn, bro, you could have kept that $1. You could have went downstairs and got something to drink.
So Pete, for me,
Damn.
Shy, here's my thing.
And let the camera
Yo,
know.
all right, here
Let
we
the
go.
camera know.
Here we
because
go.
You're a barber.
No doubt, but for me,
And you not looking for new work, so don't think
nah. We ain't chasing.
good.
We good over here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Cutting out
But
the palace and we good, so we
All
not
day,
chasing. So
all
I want
day.
y'all to understand that.
for me, my number is my number. As long as they give me my number,
You cool.
I'm cool.
Good money.
See, it's heaven and it's that's what I tell
But
people.
me,
It's two
being a
sides
nigga
to
I
it.
am,
It's to a coin.
I'm
You
a
cool with
tipper.
the number.
Right.
with
When
the
I
number.
go to a restaurant
day.
and the service is incredible,
Yep.
I'm gonna bang them.
I'm looking out for the
And
cookout
wifey
all
may
day.
be like, yo, why you giving them so much money? I'm like, yo, chill.
Right. In the
Got
business of
this.
service.
I'm in the business of service. And it feels great when you service somebody, no homo, pause, and they pay
They
you
take care of you,
accordingly.
right? They take care of you. Now,
That let me know I did what I was supposed to
being
do.
that y'all in this service game, that I see that follows y'all wherever y'all go. Especially on
It's a
trips.
lifestyle.
Right.
Right.
So me, being an individual that's not in the service game, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really tip my barbers.
Right.
You should.
I respect that.
You just said We therapists, right?
Right.
So you getting jewels and getting fresh.
Well, I feel like this. My way of tipping you is coming back to you, giving you an opportunity to do something.
It's not really. No, you're just paying me. You're just paying me again. Like honestly, you just paying me again.
But
You're not
loyalty
really,
plays a part
yeah,
too.
loyalty definitely plays a part.
Plays
That's
a
not
part.
a tip. That's not a tip though. You coming back and being loyal is not a tip. It's like if you want to come here, be loyal, pay my fee, and then maybe drop a couple jewels, give me some shit. Maybe that'll be a tip. Maybe I can consider that as a tip. But
I
you
can
just
tell you don't drink and drive. That's a jewel, but that's some bullshit because you should know as a grown man.
Right.
You understand?
I feel like my way of repaying my barbers back is bringing other niggas to them.
that's that.
Yo, who cut you? Go holler at my man.
That. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull up together. I'm gonna make an appointment for me and for you. We're gonna go together.
I'm in a different space though. I ain't looking for no new heads.
I know that. So
You understand?
but you carry
'Cause I got-
everybody differently.
I got shit compartmentalized.
And that's the difference.
You
If
my
I go to
client.
Mone, I'm gonna give Mone a couple dollars. Cause he ain't looking.
I ain't
when I'm
looking
with
for
A
no
Butter,
money.
I might not tip you, but I'm bringing yo. Go holler at my man.
Yeah.
So why? So why?
Little on the low, I've done that.
So why Butter can't get the tip and why Butter can't get the tip and Mone get the extra clients? Why
Because I
can't?
know Mone don't want the extra client.
It don't matter. You might have a client that you know what this nigga gonna pay. He on set, my nigga. This nigga need you on set. He
But
gonna
see,
pay
that's
you your
different.
fee.
If I'm dealing with that, I'm a politic with you straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All right.
different
I'm gonna
shit.
reach out and say,
That's
yo,
different shit.
champ, I got this situation. Are you interested?
Right.
I'm never gonna close the door.
Right.
Because
All right.
I'm familiar with who I'm dealing with.
That makes sense.
See, that's what brothers don't understand.
Right.
You gotta be familiar with who you're dealing with. The
Indeed.
cats asked me, yo, how many barbers you got? I said, I got 3. He said, what? You got 3 cats? I said, yo, listen, I got 3 cats that I can count on,
Right.
that I respect and that I admire.
No doubt.
And I got a different rapport. He said, oh, okay. He said, but I'm lost. I said, yo, 1 cat I know is on his hustle. So if I know he's on his hustle, it's an opportunity for him to hustle,
right.
I'm going to throw him the hustle. Why would I go to Mone and throw him an extra client when he's cutting out the crib?
Right.
What I will do with Mone is give him an extra $10.
Right.
What I'm going to do with this third party is say, yo, listen, champ, yo, it's an opportunity for you over here. You need to jump on it.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm going to give you that love.
Right.
My brother said, yo, I never looked at it like that. I said,
Yeah.
yo, bro, the key to this world is spreading love.
You have to, son.
You have to spread the love.
And it come back tenfold.
It may not come back from that person.
Tenfold.
come
Tenfold.
back.
I give,
Yeah.
bro. I'm a giver. I don't know
Niggas
about
are scared to give.
I don't know about nobody else, but me, who I am, at this point, 51 years old, bro,
Damn, champ.
I realize
And you look good, Mone, 51.
appreciate you, man.
Factoid.
Fact,
Listen,
you
I
ain't realize
factoid.
You older than
I'm
me, champ.
51,
You
Lord.
look good, champ.
And real talk,
You
B.
look good too, Ken.
Thank you, bro.
I
Appreciate
think
you.
about it
Stay
a lot.
healthy.
I try.
You know what I mean?
Strive.
I shouldn't
strive.
be
You're right. You're right.
where
you're
I'm
right.
at.
Game is on fucking
Yeah,
back.
that boy clean.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I try with
Shit.
this.
Yo, honestly,
Nah,
I
I
can't
really
you
try.
like one of my videos.
Yo,
like,
ain't shit on his cheeks.
I
B.
try. You feel
Nigga,
me?
that's why I booked him.
Come on, his
Yeah,
shit
man.
on his
Like, yo,
cheeks,
nigga.
B. Like, you good money,
And
baby.
I'm gonna say this to get back. I booked you. I looked at it. I said, I'll book him later. This nigga, a little bit later, this nigga was done.
It's over, nigga.
It's over.
That fast.
It's over. Give me while I'm hot. You see
Yeah.
the opening? Book it
Get
up.
in.
Bullshit.
Let's go.
Wait.
About it.
Wait. While I'm hot, book it. If not,
Still book it.
still book it, but be willing to pay because now it's no times available and you still want the same service that you could have got for the other price if you would have took the initiative to book it then.
Right.
But you was like, yo, you know what? Yeah, I'll come
holler
back.
at him later.
That's what I said. I said I'll holler at him later, you know, right now.
Right.
And it was really like, yo, got caught up at work.
Right,
I'll hit him later.
right.
Like, damn, when look.
But sometimes you don't get a second
You
opportunity.
don't. But that goes back to having 3 barbers.
Indeed.
Okay, I can go
Indeed.
to my
Hey, he's like, yeah,
I can feel you.
You ain't gonna
I
get
feel
the
you as a
eucalyptic
barber.
though. You ain't gonna get the eucalyptic with the.
I may not get the A
You know what I mean?
I
Ain't
may
gonna
not
get all that.
I may not get the A butter, but
I love it.
I'm
It's a
happy.
tears in
I'ma
my
keep it
sight.
real.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You good.
Happy.
Right.
And that's what most important. I'm happy.
Right.
But my thing is, I'll see you on the next one.
Indeed.
I'm not gonna miss you on this one.
Right.
So it's all about learning. But cats so caught up in the dumb shit, they don't get it. You gotta keep your team and your peoples around you
Got to.
blessed.
Got
Yeah,
to.
bro.
Got to.
And positive people around you.
Yeah.
That's gonna define who you are.
So how does that work
You hang with 9 broke niggas, you bound to be the 10th one.
You're going to be the 10th one because you can't learn nothing from 9 broke niggas.
I'm just saying.
Let me ask you this, Mo. You transitioning from Uptown.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that for a quick second.
Yeah.
And hey, please, because Uptown is the essence.
Right.
Of course.
Uptown, and I'm going to just run through this line.
Yeah.
You can agree with me. And shout out to my man Hove. I love you, young kid.
Hove. All day.
Barber shops are not grooming niggas like they used to.
Wait, Hove?
What do you mean, Hove?
You said Hove.
Hove.
All Hove.
AKA James.
Okay.
So, me not call him Hove, me call him James. Him name James.
James.
That's what his mother said.
Yeah.
One time I heard, yeah, Hove.
She told me that too. I don't call him. I call him
James.
Shout out to you. We'll get this clip, King.
Yeah, all
Peace,
day.
love, and hair grease, you heard?
It goes back to how a place can groom an individual.
Yeah, indeed.
And I say this to you, Moon, because you was in Uptown.
Yo.
We groomed Hove to be a great young man.
Yo, he was like my son, bro.
All of our sons.
You understand?
He took a piece from you, JP,
Everybody.
Fun, G, Joe, shout out to Butterfugo.
All day.
And took that and put it in and put in his life.
And created his
own lane.
No doubt.
And you great right now, King.
No doubt. Proud of you,
Big
Hov.
sponge life.
Look good too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, indeed.
But I know where it came from.
Right.
It came from Uptown grooming you.
Forever.
Now you transporting, all right, Uptown is Uptown. It was a great run.
Right. Incredible
great
run.
Uptown basketball, fun. I love you. JPG.
Come on.
Butterfugo.
CC. Don't forget about
Lenny
you,
Cook.
Lenny Cook.
Fat Joe out
We
there.
gonna talk about Lenny Cook.
Come
Lenny
on,
Cook was an
man.
Uptown fan. Niggas knew about Lenny.
Niggas ain't even know who Cook was.
We gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone.
Niggas ain't even
leave
know.
that alone, Mo.
Niggas ain't even know.
We gonna leave that alone.
All right, shout out to Lenny Cook.
They still don't know.
Shout out to Lenny Cook.
And
man.
shout out to
Lenny.
fucking Uptown, because this fucking podcast, if Uptown was still running, that would have been the foundation of this podcast.
Yeah.
But I love JP and J for keeping the torch alive. I respect them. I love
All
y'all.
day.
Y'all to know that.
All day.
But you say, you know what? I'm transitioning home.
Yeah. You had to transition to the crib, B. Like,
But you're not bringing all that energy in your home.
nah.
How did you say, hey,
It's the balance.
certain things I gotta leave at Uptown, and certain things I gotta bring at home?
Because I know my people. I know who I cut. I know my clientele.
Let the culture.
You know what I mean? I know who's who. I don't sell crack. So niggas that sell crack, I'm not letting them come in my crib. I can't cut you no more, son. I'm not available. Respectfully. You understand? Because I got my baby. I got my babies here.
So wait, time out.
I got my wife.
So respectfully,
my wife
if the crack dealer say, yo, listen, I understand that. I got a bando for you. I need a haircut. I got 500 for
be
you.
bored, dogs. Some niggas can be bored. They say you could put a price on anything, and niggas gon'
You ain't gonna sell your soul for $1.
Nah, B.
Can't be a slave to the hustle, yo.
There's two things. Listen.
Can't be a slave to the hustle, yo.
Respect that.
I always say this to this day, bro. And this is some real shit. And anybody who know me know I say this. There's two things I don't do. Respectfully. I don't kiss ass.
Let the camera know that.
And I don't suck dick, nigga.
Period.
You never have.
And we not doing no pause, no
and
homo,
like you
none of
said,
that.
DR, and I don't dick ride.
For nobody.
Come on,
Because
son.
Uptown, a lot of motherfuckers came through there. And you always, and the crazy shit, when the cats that came through there that wasn't your clientele,
Right.
you still greeted niggas.
Show love.
Yo, what's poppin'?
He was the door. You gotta understand.
He
Mone was the door.
man. On the low,
Mone was the door.
man.
I'm the energy. So if nigga walk in, I'm giving nigga the screw face, that fucks up the whole energy of
In
the
the
shop.
shop.
The whole shit.
Did you
Damn,
know
what's
that?
up with this nigga? Damn,
Did
why
you
this
know
nigga
that at
ain't...
the time?
Not even, son. Like, you gotta realize, when I started cutting that Uptown, it was me, C, Fawn,
G.
G
was there.
G, and E. Darren, Eric Darren. Remember E?
Remember E.
Okay, it was us.
He didn't survive.
He didn't survive. You know what I mean? However, I was in the second chair. When Cuzzo came, JP came, remember, I'm part-time, because I'm I'm doing the corporate shit, and then I'm coming there to get
from 5 to 11.
So whenever, nigga, let's get it.
Taking on stragglers too.
Whatever. Boom. Cause like, nigga, I need to be closer to the crew. I come in, this nigga done took my shit. I'm like, nigga, move my clippers and everything. But that's cause that's family.
That's fam.
I raised that nigga.
Shout out to Jay.
You understand?
Like
I raised Petey Stroh. And he was, listen, I knew Fawn and all of that. I knew all y'all niggas. But he was the connect to get me in Uptown. He said, yo, Mone cutting. Nigga got his license, B. He ready to get busy. Fawn said, tell a nigga to call me. I called Fawn, I said, what's up? Nigga said, nigga, I'm opening Saturday.
Pull up.
Let's go. Word is born.
And I said, who the fuck is this nigga?
Word is born.
JP said, that's my cousin.
Word up.
That's family.
Nigga, let's go.
Me and JP go back to Lincoln School.
Right.
All day.
If you say that's family.
Lincoln, RIP Lincoln School, because that shit ain't no more.
Right.
How about that?
That shit ain't no more.
Yeah,
shout out
bro.
to One William.
Clip that.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel me?
That just goes to show you the essence of our relationship.
Indeed.
You niggas was parking at the fire station.
Come on, son. And it wasn't no problems back then.
Not for nothing. If Mone wasn't at the front door, if Mone was not at the front door, if Mone was not at the front door, there's nobody else who could have ran that front door. There's nobody else who could have greeted everybody with that energy. It's love to everybody. G, CC, JP, Fonte, everybody. Mone was the, yo, what's up? What's good? Smooth with it. What's good? How you doing?
I remember one day Kid Capri came in there one day.
Real deal Holyfield.
Dead ass.
Real deal. I never looked at that.
I remember, yo,
you was kind of like the doormat.
Yo, listen.
No disrespect.
I take that respect
for Uptown.
I take that respect.
That's an up. That's not really like a you in the front. Like who in the back? Like ain't nobody really realizing who in the back.
I ain't even your boy. Yo, what's up, my nigga?
It was good.
Every time I walked in that bitch, I gave you about 30 dabs.
I'm like, Sha, what's good? It's family. It's a family orientated spot.
And not for nothing, when Mone left,
and we was sucker free too, Sha.
When Mone left and Reg came in, Reg was perfect for the front door too.
Shout out to Reg, B.
Reg was perfect. Perfect for the front door.
Reg, who came in after me, who took the first. Reg Pizza, Reg Smith, I believe. Yo, just seen Reg at the wedding. Shout out, Reg.
Shout out to Reg.
It's front door niggas. It's middle chair niggas. It's back of the barbershop niggas. It's he all the way. But there has to be somebody in the front who can be professional, who can be punctual, who can be respectful, who can be cordial, right. who can lace his clients.
You ain't what the fuck? I ain't talking to you.
This nigga saying hi and bye, nigga.
That's it.
Hi and bye.
And the customer's going to everybody else, and he still greeted
them. My mother said you can speak to a dog. You walk in somebody's house, they got a dog, you say what's up to the dog.
Real quick.
A garbage can gets a steak.
Come on. At least that. Even
say it again.
A garbage can gets a steak.
Word on, Sha.
A garbage can get a steak,
bro. Real talk.
God knows what that steak been through. That nigga been through the farm. Nigga, he was sick when niggas cut him up.
He was dead.
He was dead and sick when niggas cut him up. Niggas still sold them. You ate them. This shit is leftovers. Now we just gonna throw it in here.
Garbage cans like, thank you.
I'm gonna give y'all trivia. I wanna hear this.
Talk to me.
Before we get ready to close out.
Talk to me.
Your top 3 barbers in Bergen County.
Top 3 barbers.
And your opinion. I don't want you to give me why. Give me your top 3 that you're in your opinion. I don't give a fuck why.
Old, new, don't matter.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you go back to less, nigga.
You're not gonna go that far, right?
We can't.
Yeah, we can.
Without less, it would have been an Uptown.
Who was in there with K? What's his name that was in there?
Yeah, Kalanji. Shout out to K. Shout out to K. Shout out to K.
I'm gonna tell you about K.
Shout out to K. Me and K
with the church.
Me and K was in Parisians together.
Me and K was at RLCC in Nanuet, New York.
Hold on, y'all going too far back. Hold on. Let's focus on the question.
Yeah. Stay locked in.
Shout out to K though.
Shout out to K. Shout out to K.
Your top
he
3
said in Bergen County.
I'm in Bergen County?
Bergen County, your top 3.
That's crazy. You gotta give me 5. top 5
Fuck it, I give you
DOA.
top
No, we going
Top
three.
5
We going
DOA.
three.
I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna give you 5, bro, because your history might be a little bit
Yo,
long.
son, I've been doing this for over 30 years, my nigga.
That's why I say your top 5.
You can't put a
Give
limit
I got
me
on
Mone.
your
that.
top 3.
I got Mone.
And we not judging it.
I got Mone.
All right, fuck it. Why Mone? Now here come the bullshit.
Why Mone? Because Mone is the reason that I'm here.
Thank
Mone gave me the
Respect,
he
man.
gave me the like the yo, look, this is what I do. I'm Mone, I'm cutting hair, swaggy, professional, punctual. Like I said, like Mone was that dude. When Mone left
business.
When Mone left Uptown, I was upset. I was like, where is Mone?
Wow.
Which I mean he left. Where he
Time
at?
out. Where you left
Yeah,
and the crew deteriorated,
yeah.
Because it did. It did.
I told Chavis the death of the dynasty.
Mm.
I felt like Uptown was the Rockefeller.
Yeah.
At one point.
No, it was.
It was.
I know it
was.
We had the whips, we had the clientele.
And dead ass, respect to all of the
Respect to
shops,
everybody.
But niggas couldn't fuck
Niggas
with
At
Uptown.
all. It don't matter.
Niggas couldn't
we
fuck
groomed
with
Hov.
Uptown.
Shout out to Hov. We groomed you.
Yo,
And I ain't gonna take nothing from his father or his mother because they great parents.
all day.
But we groomed
all
you.
day. He was there every day.
Yo, y'all advice to
Right.
me.
Come on.
Yo, y'all took me to Howard. Fawn took me to Howard Homecoming.
Come on,
First time I went
son.
to Howard Homecoming, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let y'all get back. Y'all had a Nautica sweatsuit on. Yo, him and JP had on suits. Yo, the girl asked him, yo, where you pick this nigga up? What is he, a rapper?
Wow.
Yo, I said to myself, yo, I gotta stop wearing these Nautica shit.
Yeah, it's over.
Start dressing up.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
it's over.
That came
Yeah.
from Uptown.
Yeah. Niggas was
Fawn said
different.
to me, I'll never forget, we was in the GS.
Yeah.
The GS Hov hat.
You already
He said, yo,
know.
Shot, can't keep doing the Nautica shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the girl asked me in DC, yo, what the fuck, you a rapper? You
Dunzo.
here with a sweatsuit and everybody
Dunzo.
else got on suits? I felt like a misfit, nigga.
Dunzo.
Absolutely.
That's the importance of Uptown. But go back to what you were saying. Eh?
Wait, before I do that, shout out to Get Fruity. Cause my man Get Fruity
Shout
is the
out
only
to
reason
Get
I'm here with the
Fruity.
juices. Cause my man used to
shout
pull up
Get
with the cooler
Fruity.
with
Freddie
the juices.
Fred.
You know what I'm saying? With the
He's in
salute,
Atlanta
King.
right
With
now,
the-
my man.
with the
Salute,
watermelon,
King. Salute.
watermelon, pineapple, nigga, cantaloupe. How you
Come on,
wanted
son.
strawberries, apples? My man had everything
And I would
in the
support the
cooler.
guard every week.
You couldn't not support him because
on.
he was consistent with his hustle,
Come
bro.
on, dogs.
This man would pull up and he pulling up with the
selling
cooler,
fruit.
bro.
Salute you for even paying homage.
Come on, bro.
He's
Like
an A
he's
right
selling
Come
fruit,
on,
baby.
bro.
That we wasn't on top of our shit back then.
He's selling
We wasn't on
fruit.
that shit back then.
Mr. Get Fruity
It
was.
was more like, get the fuck out of here, but we gonna
Right.
buy it because you coming in here.
Right.
Yo.
He was teaching us 20 years ago about fruit.
And,
But,
and
hey,
here's what's dope. Here's what's dope about Fred Hustle. Because, and I'm just saying for me, I wouldn't hit him like, yo, let me get X, Y, and Z. I bought a Snapple and watermelon and pineapple from him 1 week. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Next week, he came back. He ain't asked me. He said, yo, Mone, here you go.
Watermelon, pineapple,
He
Snapple.
just sat it on the station.
attention to what you wanted.
Now I gotta pay him.
Period.
I can't tell him, yo, I don't want that.
Personalized you.
I just said we sucker free, right?
But you know what? That was genius thinking.
Incredible.
When you're calm,
Incredible.
When the people and you believed in what you had.
Incredible.
Say, this nigga ain't gonna be like, nah, not today.
And I ate watermelon and
You might not
pineapple.
even had it that day.
How about that, Sha? I'm just getting in.
But you
I
knew
ain't
you-
cutting no
you know
leg.
You knew you was gonna get it, and you knew my man. My man is hustling.
All day.
He's consistent. He pulling
All
up.
day.
You know, I'm gonna support him.
All day.
And Mone is still the same way to
All
this
day.
day.
All day.
I watched
All
him give you a
day.
big face for a cut.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
paid attention.
Yeah.
My man gave me a hundo and said, "Yo, keep the
whatever.
chiz naive." You
Yo,
feel me?
come on. It's love.
That was
It's-
love, bro.
it's
And I didn't even
love,
want to
bro.
take it because for me it was the love that like yo, my man,
big
my man
face.
Mone pulled up
I gotta
and got a
salute
haircut
you,
from
though.
me.
A big face.
But you could have saluted me and you saluted me
the
when you
other
sat in
way.
my chair. That was a salute to me.
So good.
I said, yo, Mone gonna get a haircut
we gonna
from
get
me?
that back though.
That's nothing. We gonna
ain't
triple that
stressing
quadruple.
I
bread.
know that. That's why
Come
I
on.
respect it.
Come on, son.
But let's talk about the juices.
Wait. Let me before we get into the juices. Mone, myself, 3 barbers. Mone,
barbers.
myself. I gotta give myself a cause
As you
All
should.
day. All day.
Yo, that's why I threw that at you, because I want to see what you're going to say. You ain't putting yourself in the
Shout out
category. I
Johnny
ain't fucking with
Cake.
you.
Johnny Cake, me and him a clash a lot, but I did a bid with Johnny. I did 10 years with Johnny
respect.
at the shop. You feel me?
Salute.
Shout out to the shop.
Salute to
Let
the
them know where
king.
they at,
what?
though, too, though.
Salute to the king.
Hudson Ave, Englewood, New Jersey.
Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out to the shop.
Shout out,
top
baby.
3 barbers in Bergen County,
He took
me,
the
Mone,
fucking-
and
He took the
JK.
torch and ran with it. And
You gotta give me 2 more.
hold up.
We
Nah,
doing 5.
I did
He
3. You
gonna
want 2
five.
more?
I'ma give you
DOA.
5.
I'm giving
Yeah,
top
let
5
him
DOA.
take 5. He been around longer.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Johnny Cake, you do a lot of fucking alley oops, King. You are the assist king. I respect him for that.
He threw it to Nick. Yakking. Wow, that's
Never
it.
ever
hey, listen.
was selfish with the heat.
Hey, listen, Jay. I know a lot.
From my honesty.
I know a lot of times you didn't want to cut them niggas, so you gave niggas the alley oops off the humbug. But it was still like you ain't had to give niggas no place.
Right.
You could have been like, yo, you know what? I don't feel like doing it, but
Come back. I got you tomorrow.
Johnny showed a lot of love. He gave a lot of game. And you know what? As long as you was consistent, persistent, professional, Johnny got you. So shout out to Johnny.
That's what's up.
Shout out to myself. Shout out to Mone. You
Shout
feel
out.
me?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you,
Top
King.
5.
Well, listen, bro.
Or your top 3, King.
Nah, listen. I'm gonna give it to you because, you know, we throw our darts how we throw our darts. You know what I mean? If your sport is sharp, your sport is sharp.
Always.
And I don't get razors because I get pseudofolliculitis. So you gotta know exactly how to
Y'all was
set.
paying attention?
You gotta know exactly how to set that clipper.
You got me fucked. I'm not stopping.
You understand? If that underblade,
What's it called? What's it called?
if that underblade
What's
is
it called,
the
Mo?
cutting
What's
blade,
the word?
Zero gap.
yo, there's
Zero
no
gap.
such thing as zero fucking gap. Everybody on the internet, oh, zero gap your shit, zero gap. Nigga, you zero gap a nigga gonna come back tomorrow with a fucking hairline scarred up, my nigga.
I heard you say the 8. You'll keep it natural.
All day. I don't
That's
need
that old school essence.
because you know why? He got his shit. As soon as he hit me, I was like, nigga, your shit is right.
Right. He said,
I
"What's
could
those-
tell about as
what's
soon as
those,
a
eh?
nigga laid a clip on me.
What's those? Them clips feel good. He said,
Shit
what's
is right.
those?
This
I
shit
heard
is
him. I
good
was here. I
money.
was in the building.
Shit's good money. You know how long it took me to learn how to set a clipper, bro?
I'm still learning.
With the barber's preciseness? Like, that's just putting work in.
Your top 5.
Top 5. Myself.
I love that.
Aabutta.
Now you ain't gotta put me in there for
Nigga.
Bro,
You-
King,
he doesn't.
listen.
He don't have to.
I understand that.
I'm
I just
here
want-
He's
today.
not doing it. One thing about Mone, he's
Listen.
not going to just talk about something.
I know.
Boy.
So we got to give you
Boy,
yours.
I already
So I
told
was just
you.
giving today.
I don't let niggas cut my hair. The only other nigga that cut my hair, shout out to Cuzzo, PD Stro, JP.
Sure, that's why I said
He the
that.
only
I said,
nigga.
I know
and,
that.
and he's in
I know
and
that.
he's in line. I'm
I
gonna
know that.
say him. I'm salute to the king.
Jared
Shout out
Peterson,
JP.
nigga.
Yeah.
What up,
Yeah.
JP?
I love
All
you, bro.
day. PD Stro, motherfucking G the Barber, and motherfucking Joey Butterfuco, nigga.
Joe Butterfuco is out in Bergenfield.
Let's
The
go.
legend.
That's my 5, B. Top 5 DOA.
You got one more.
Nah, that's
You said JP, Joe, me,
G,
yourself, G. Okay. All right, we have 5.
Fuco.
Okay.
That's the 5 right there.
Yeah, so if I was popping when Uptown was, I ain't gonna talk too much.
Nah.
You don't
For
have
real,
to talk
for
your
real.
shit
Nah,
because you deserve to.
nah, my man. I would have had a chair in Uptown if I was like that when Uptown was. I would have been there.
You would have.
I would have been one of the
Yeah,
ones.
and it was an open. It was open, B.
Can I-
Like you could go in and you went to Reg. You say, yo, I want cut. Reg be like, all right,
Yo, can I say
here go a chair. Let me see what's up.
I was so invested in Uptown that I felt blessed for the guards to come to me and say, "Shot, what you think?"
Uptown was the spot though.
Yo, niggas-
Uptown
yo,
was stamped.
I
It
ain't gonna
was
front.
solidification.
Yo, Reg and JP and G ones that kept the truck. Yo, not saying that it came to me to keep it going.
Right.
I'm not gonna hype it up.
Right.
But yo, it was me and G had a relationship.
No doubt.
It was like, yo, what you think? And I wasn't even a barber. So they knew because I was there. Like, yo, my nigga, if you
Right.
can rock, do your thing.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, nah, nigga's trash. I'm gonna
Right.
tell you if he's trash.
Right.
My thing was with certain cats that came through there, I don't feel like he's gonna make it because he don't have enough clientele.
Right.
I feel like he's just here.
Right.
He's just here to be a part of something.
But you was an ambiance that you was a puzzle piece in Uptown is what you need to understand. Hove was a puzzle piece in Uptown.
Right.
To everybody,
Kenny
get fruity.
too. Kenny
was a
too.
mannequin for Uptown.
Shout out to Kenny.
Shout out to Kenny.
Kenny was the first one sweeping up.
I went to a nigga and said, yo, where
young
did you cut
guard.
from? I said, go to Uptown. He said, who cut you? I said, anybody.
Anybody who take
That's
a
one
pic.
thing I ever did.
Wow.
Real talk. When the cats came to me like, yo, when I went to North Carolina, they kept coming back and forth.
Right.
Who cutting you? I said, yo, my niggas up top. We're at Uptown Barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I went to North Carolina, I used to sit in the barbershop. And niggas said, yo, Shy, you always sit. I said, yo, barbershop for me is my home.
That's
and
my
hustle.
shit. Right.
I know who can cut.
Yeah.
I'm watching you niggas.
Seeing how niggas
because I
move.
know who can cut my shit.
Word up.
You niggas ain't using blades yet, but I noticed this cat's using a blade.
He's using the straight.
That's for my niggas up top.
Yeah, you getting a blade next time
So
you
I'm
get a
seeing
cut.
the blade. I'm going
With
to
the
him.
eucalyptus oil, you heard?
Right. You know what I'm
Tea
saying?
tree and
So
all
No
that.
pseudo. No pseudo though, baby.
Like, no pseudo.
No pseudo,
Word
baby.
up.
It was always using a blade. Like, yo, any state I went to hustle in,
Right.
yo, if you're not using the blade, I'm not coming
You
in.
not
Right.
fucking with
Because I
him.
come from Uptown.
Right.
Yeah.
My niggas use blades.
No
You use
doubt.
Blade. You
Right.
still playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Still trying to find
But
that
as we
journey.
get ready to wrap this up,
Yeah.
hey, Butter, you got the juices, you got the health. I want to touch on that because last time I had you at Boulevard, you came through with a cooler and you gave out shit to everybody in Boulevard Bistro. Yo, that shit right there was so dope to me. I admired you from, my respect level.
I appreciate that.
Now you here at the Dinner Colors. You in Inglewood, the deli, with your juices.
Shout out, All Words. Shout out Town Hall
All day.
Deli.
Yo, I'm gonna be.
You know what I'm
I picked
saying?
up my coworker, Jaleel. He had. I said, "Oh, you fucking with A Butter." When I seen
Foofy?
my little nigga Jaleel,
Foofy?
yeah,
Yeah, that's my guy.
I said,
you
"Yo,
know?
you fucking with my nigga."
Yeah. It's regular. I want all my brothers to be at the top of their game, my nigga. They trying to kill us every freaking day, bro.
What made
COVID. First of all, I'm Jamaican and Haitian. So the ginger is in our repertoire with everything we cook, we drink, we eat. It's already intertwined.
Part of
But
you.
you didn't force it on us.
I
A
didn't.
lot of Jamaicans, and I might be wrong, but a lot of your culture kind of, yo, if you ain't doing this, you ain't it. You never did that. You was more like, yo,
Yeah,
listen,
try it out.
try it out.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Cause I know it's gonna be fire.
Right.
And I know you
Ready
never
to
had
crack
nothing
it
like
right
this.
now 'cause I'm fast.
Nah, you gonna get one before you leave. Don't even
It's
worry
your
about it. You gonna
brand.
get a cold one.
This
It's
is
the brand.
Nah.
It's the brand.
This
It's the brand.
ginger punch. All right, we got 3 flavors
talk
right
about it.
here.
Let's talk about the
You know what I'm saying?
flavors.
This is the green juice. All right. This is a super
Step up
punch.
real
You know
quick.
what I'm saying? That our cameraman got. He behind closed doors. Y'all don't even know about that. This is a detox that's gonna clear you out, get rid of the parasites and all the bacteria in your body. You feel me? We up. 2024.
what
We
made
up.
you jump into that lane with you cutting hair?
So COVID happened and we was kind of like locked down. And I was already like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Like, damn, COVID, they trying to kill us, respiratory issues. And then, damn, what's good for respiratory? Google is your best friend, if y'all don't know. Google is your best friend. So whatever you don't know, hit Google, they got the answers for. And then you can cross-reference it with whatever else you need to cross-reference it with. But, bro, ginger is one of the most beneficial things that we need to keep ourselves healthy, energized, rid of all the bullshit in our lives, blood flow, brain function, pain relief, arthritis, gut health, weight loss, all these
High
things.
blood pressure.
All these things are intertwined in the things that are readily available at the supermarket.
Hey, bud, I'm
Right?
taking this with me.
As you should. You getting a cold one. That's gonna be tucked back away. You're gonna get a cold one. Don't worry about that. But you know what? We need to take care of our bodies. We need to take care of our minds. We need to take care of our souls. So if I can help in any way, shape, or form possible, I'm gonna do my part. Right? So the juice is me is me doing
Now
my
you
part.
in that health food spot.
Yeah, let's
Talk
get it.
about that.
And you know what? I'm in a health food
Come where
spot.
they can find.
Listen, Always Health Food Store, 14th North Van Brunt Street, Englewood, New Jersey.
How did that come apart?
Listen, man, I was consistent. I had my shit in the deli. My man in the deli said, yo, listen, my man down the store got an opening at a juice bar. Like, let me know, like,
And
you know.
put your fucking paintings in there, you fucking genius.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
Can I say one thing? Can I stop you right now?
Yes.
I didn't even know the God did this. Salute the Fit Factory. They saluted my wife, bro, for her 10-year cancer recession. You understand?
Right.
They said, we want to honor you for 10 years being in remission. I walk in the building, this guy is in there. And I'm like, what you doing here, son? He got plants, he got ginger shots. And when they did the ceremony and they saluted the wisdom body, they gave a beautiful painting. This guy painted the joint, son.
As always.
I said, yo, I gotta stay connected to you. And word is born on everything I love. Have we been connected since
Absolutely.
then?
And not for now, when I did that painting, they told me what the theme was, what was going on. I said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna make a painting just for like, I don't even know who it's for. I'm gonna make a painting just for the function. I'm gonna make something to just like, I'm gonna give it away.
10-year cancer free.
Bro, I'll give it away. It's his wife.
That shit was fire.
It's his wife. I said, what?
You know that was divine intervention.
Come on, man.
See what I'm talking about?
That was God.
Shit be stamped before shit be stamped,
bro.
my nigga. Yeah, as long as you hold down the fort like you supposed, hold down the fort and do what you're supposed to do with the gift that God gave you,
all day.
you Gucci.
You're gonna be blessed.
Shit gonna be connected when it's time to connect it.
Indeed.
But do what you're supposed to do when it's time for you to do it.
Yeah.
Because then these pieces gonna come together.
Yeah.
And then
That
before
was
you
a
know it, we
super
here.
blessing. That was a blessing.
We
man.
here. We rubbing. Everybody warm. Everybody nice and cozy. Everybody
love.
together. It's love.
It's love, babe.
I
And
love it.
that's
Period.
what
That's
we
what I
need.
respect it.
No question mark, exclamation mark, but period.
Yeah.
Now,
And we here.
Yeah.
where we going with this?
We going to
ready to
the
close.
we going to the top. We not
5
going
years from now, where you at, eh?
where I'm at.
5 years from now, where you
5
at?
years
yeah.
from now, I'm at. I got a juice truck. I made a vow to myself to not tell anybody my goals, but you know what?
No.
Somebody might need to hear this, and can't nobody stop what God got planned for me. So I don't care about none of that.
Right, ain't nobody getting you weight.
I got a juice truck. I'm networking like I'm supposed to. This podcast is way bigger than it needs to be. It's retarded. We all over the place. We all over the world. Yeah, Roundtable Podcast. Yeah, that's my man Shy. What happened? I was on there twice. What
You're
happened?
gonna be on there about 5 more times.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's do
You're
it.
gonna be in the truck.
Let's do it. And Mon gonna be right there with us,
Mon.
teaching us financial
Let's go.
stability
Yeah, I really appreciate
and
Always.
banking stuff that we don't know about and credit stuff that we don't know about, and the education that has been instilled in him from a youth, he's gonna be given to people just because this is what I do. What happened? Like I'm not like we gonna monetize it so that my man is getting paid, because we can't be giving too much shit for free because y'all niggas don't appreciate the free shit when it's free. So we gonna monetize it.
I'm blessed,
so that
though.
y'all niggas gonna have
The
to pay
blessings
for
always
it.
gonna flow, Because what God has for you is for you.
Period.
You understand?
Mo, 5 years from now.
5 years from now, son, I'm going to continue to build my own computer consulting company, man. I've been blessed to be able to transition from that corporate banking spot into IT, infrastructure.
The camera know that, though.
Infrastructure, IT, you know what I mean? I service medical billing companies, healthcare, funeral homes.
Check. These is all checks
Like,
off the boxes that niggas don't
Yo,
realize.
dogs, like,
Not checks like numbers.
The
checks
blessings,
We're not
God.
even talking about cutting hair yet.
We ain't even
We're
talking
talking about
about
the basics.
He did that already though. You gotta understand. He
Listen.
did the cutting hair already. It's time for his other purposes in life that God got for him, that the universe has for him. So he needs to facilitate that before his time is revoked from
And
this
that's what I
earth.
respect about you.
Yeah.
You're not afraid to cheerlead.
For what?
Like, yo, niggas need to understand
For
that.
what?
Stop hating on cheerleading.
For what?
Yo, salute the team.
Yo.
Run with the team.
I'm happy
Throw
when
the
my brothers is
pom-poms
I'm
up.
up.
strong.
Let's go.
I'm not
Make you
throwing.
a bitch.
I'm not throwing pom poms up, but I'm strong enough
No,
to
I'm
pick my.
throwing them up.
But I'm strong
Because
enough to
at
pick
the
my
end,
nigga up
rooting
next
for
to
you.
me.
Yeah,
I'm strong enough to pick my nigga up next to me.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
worried about you getting in my way. You're not in my lane.
No, I'm doing my whole other
lane.
thing. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's why I'm going to cheerlead you.
That's
We
it.
gotta support. I think it just comes down to supporting each other, understanding that when we have unification, man, We unstoppable.
Before we about to close out, I want to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
And let the camera, I want you to talk it to the camera. What has Uptown taught you?
Uptown is
fucking fun.
Yo.
Shout out to Fontaine Reg on that.
That Bombay speaking for Shot. Don't mind him, y'all.
Yo,
you feel me?
Now I gotta talk to you because I gotta look in your eyes, y'all.
That Bombay got that boy soaking.
Got shot. And you said you weren't fucking with it,
I wasn't fucking with it, but
here we go. Let's go. It got you talking your shit, but yo, that shit is still like the brotherhood that we had, son. Like I've never argued with nobody in Uptown.
We never had a situation.
We never had a situation.
Wasn't no need for that.
Like literally,
agreed to disagree.
If you worked in Uptown, I could be like, yo, I got this client, man. My shit's ain't hitting, but I know your shit is hitting.
Yeah,
let me hold them outliners.
Which one? Tell you what.
Niggas switching up clippers, getting right.
One?
That's
what raw information right now.
That's what created.
No, you ain't using my shit. Why,
right.
bro?
Yeah,
like, come on, you're not even using it right,
bro.
You ain't even got no clients right now, bro.
Come on, bro.
I can't use your clippers,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
Damn, my nigga, what you want? $5?
The jewels, the lessons, all the guards was at my wedding, baby. Everybody from Uptown was there. How I'ma not have my brothers there, man? Everybody was there. And I'm gonna text you the picture so you can put that shit on the end of the joint so you can see.
He talked to the camera on that one.
Baby. Word is born and born is life.
Uptown means a lot to us.
Yo, bro, that shit was everything to me. First shop I ever rocked in, and the last shop I would ever rock in.
Nigga.
Come on, son.
Come on, nigga.
Wait, time out.
Hold up. I was still with the baseball.
Niggas stole a whole baseball wave, nigga, with the names on the back.
We had that
numbers.
shit first.
Shout out to
And everybody switched the names up. Petey Stroh, Butterfuco.
And you had your name on the back of the jersey.
Come on, son.
Niggas like, yeah, I go to Mone. I go to Mone.
Yeah, like, who the fuck is that?
Mone.
It's
You go to
Mone,
Mone?
yo.
Oh, all right.
Bro,
Yeah, the first chair, nigga?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, heard you.
Yo,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, I just want to say, man, God is good. It's because of G-O-D, man. It's not me. You understand? I feel like we all have an obligation to do what we're supposed to do. And when you love and you give and you true in your walk, the universe is gonna give you back everything you put out there.
Yeah, don't be greedy. That greedy shit ain't gonna get you nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
You greedy, bro. You selfish.
Bro. COVID, I wasn't COVID. I was good. COVID was hectic for a lot of people.
Don't talk too much shit.
Yo,
not talking shit because he solidified. He solidified his hustle before COVID.
A lot of people was fucked up during COVID. Boy, COVID gave me the opportunity to bring my family together and build in a level to where I'm running, my wife's running, my kids is doing track, my sons is doing football. So we scattered all over. We can't even sit down and break bread as a family. But when COVID hit, we had no other options but to come together.
That's it.
You know how many marriages broke up? How many families broke up?
Everything.
And that's what the enemy wants, son, to kill, steal, and destroy. So
tell it to the camera.
Kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the enemy wants to do to the black family.
Can't do that here, though.
You understand?
When you got brothers in unity, you can't do that. That shit ain't never gonna work.
I refuse to let the enemy intercede into my family. And anybody that's connected to me, we gonna eat, we gonna live, and we gonna multiply, and we gonna elevate.
Period.
And we gonna show love, because that's what it's about. So when it's all said and done, the legacy shit is already written, baby.
And it's gonna live on forever.
Forever.
Because you solidified it.
Because that's all we got,
From Jump Street.
That's all we got.
From stepping off the porch.
That's all we got.
Talk to me.
That's all we got.
Close this out. What you want to tell the coach?
I'm just...
That they need to know for 2024.
I feel like I'm blessed to be here. I'm
blessed.
blessed.
First of all, let me stop you. You got the up-and-coming makeup artist.
Okay. Shout out my homegirl, Steph.
Yeah, shout out to Steph.
Steph Lover, you feel me? Shout out Steph Lover.
Steph, who sat in the building with us.
Yes,
all
sir.
day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I respect that because she was dedicated. She said, I like that. She was a sponge.
That's it. And trust me, she soaked everything in.
Yes. I wish she
Everything.
could have
That's
stayed
what's
because I
up.
would have gave her 5 minutes.
No doubt.
But Aabutta, as you moving forward, believing in the dimmer colors, what's the next move?
So the studio was a great look. It was a great experience. It was a great ambiance. But, you know, I'm more for the people. I'm more for linking and vibing. Like, I recharge off, like, me being around other people. Like, I'm in my box right here.
Right.
And it's cool. It's great. It's amazing. But, you know what? I'm ready to, like, I see myself doing things that niggas could never imagine. And I'm not going to be able to do it by myself.
Right.
Are you touching my shit? You don't know about that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I do the pen.
Ain't no reefer, see?
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all looking for that crack.
Right.
So, yo, stay true to yourself, man. Stay loving others, man. Stay doing the right thing at all times, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the negativity. Like, all that shit is always gonna be there, but you always gonna be you at the end of the day.
Indeed.
And you always gonna be you with the plan that God got instilled for you and the others that surround you. So just keep doing your thing. Keep being funky like you funky. You stink, be stinky. You fresh, be fresh. Whatever you're gonna do it to the best of your abilities.
Yeah.
And make shit work. Make shit happen, Captain. You feel me?
Where can they find you at to get the juices?
So the juices, we at Town Hall Deli in Englewood. We at Allward's Health Food Store in Englewood. And you know, yo, pull up on me, man. Yo, my Instagram, Aabutta, Ginger Punch, double R on the ginger, you feel me?
Let's talk about the bikes.
Pack Life for the bikes. If y'all want to find me, Pack Life.
Can I get an interview with the Pack Life?
I mean,
Can I get a crew?
Yeah, we can set that up.
Pack Life.
We can
Can we get
definitely,
a Pack Life
set that up
episode, please?
because we all wolves at the end of the day, right?
Right.
We
So
all
can we
wolves.
please-
We are, but there are some sheep, my nigga.
There are some sheep, but
There's
I don't.
a lot of
I don't
sheep.
rock with the sheep. I'm with
I
the
believe
lot
we
of
all
shit.
rock with sheep because we groom to be wolves.
Listen.
and we gotta eat. So we got, you know what I'm saying?
Can we get
Listen.
the Pack Life?
Yeah, we could
There are
finesse
some
that. We
shit.
could,
So we're
yeah.
gonna talk about the Pack Life and coming soon.
Coming soon.
Word
Pack
up.
Life coming soon.
Word up.
But you know, we just vibrating on high energy at all times, bro. You know, we vibrating
Where
on
can I
love.
get the juices from? You in the
Vibe.
health food spot?
Health Food Spot, Town Hall Deli, me wherever I'm at, because it's in the car. You feel me? It's in the trunk. I pop the trunk. I got the cooler in there.
All day.
If you see me, I got juice
See
on
everything.
me. You know what I'm saying? So
go.
however y'all want it, we getting it, we doing it. And you know, we being flamboyant with ourselves at the end of the day, because we all we got. We all
Say
we
no
got.
more, King.
You know what it is.
Say no more,
It's the
King.
voice of the coach. I'm sitting there with my man Mone, longtime friend. My man Aabutta.
Respect.
Yo, both of these brothers in the
Respect.
business. You know what I'm saying? We grinding, we hustling, we motivating, we elevating. But we also providing information
Yes,
for
sir.
those that don't understand what we doing. So tap in, get your cuts from either or. I'm the voice of the culture. It's the Roundtable Podcast. We in the dinner colors. You know what it is. Love is love. See you in the next one.
Peace, love, and hair grease. You heard?
Respect. 100.
Yo, fellas, this was all fucking amazing.
Yo, Shy, nah.